Fala rapaziada, começando aqui mais um vídeo de The First Descendant TFD. É uma forma mais fácil de falar. Então continuamos aqui do ponto onde nós paramos no último episódio, porque a luz caiu infelizmente. Deu 4 horas de live, foi um bom tempo. Eu queria ter continuado, queria ter feito ainda mais tempo, só que não pode dar uma chuvinha que a queda de luz é certa. Então vamos continuar. A gente concluiu a pesquisa da Frena, eu acho, porque é 16 horas.
Humanity is very weak.
Vamos ver se já passou 16
That's why
horas.
humans need us so desperately.
Não, falta 1h30. Nessa live ainda a gente consegue pegar ainda 1h30. Esperar só mais um pouquinho. Beleza. Tô com esses aqui que eu achei peguei na nave do vazio. Aí que sinceramente é muito bom. Então é isso, acho que eu vou fazer algumas missões principais antes de tentar ir na nave do vazio de novo. Quando eu pegar quando eu pegar a Frena, eu vou jogar com ela pra upar ela. Aqui, né? A capela. Ok. Só tem esse daqui, então vamos lá. Tá no público, né? Porque ontem eu tava jogando com um carinha aí, João Victor. Aí eu deixei no privado, mas agora eu vou mudar pro privado. Não, deixei no público. Agora vou mudar pro privado de novo. Bora lá. Que isso? Beleza. Fala aí.
This operation must succeed. Jeremy, if you can hear me, respond. Jeremy, don't do anything stupid. If you claim to still be a descendant, then it is your duty to not let correct. It's not too late to turn yourself in. If you... We can't wait any longer. SMO and I will deal...
Bora pegar esse desgraçado aí. E aí, Charles? Cara, agora eu tava farmando ontem. Agora, como não tem nenhum projeto da Bunny Suprema aqui no lugar onde eu tô só avançando mesmo. Ontem eu fiz a nave do vazio.
Corell's ship is stopped midair. Guide, are you getting any readings?
The void signal being generated by the remnants of the Colossus is compromising the sensitivity of my bandwidth.
Damn it, the enemy are swarming on this side too. I won't let a single bastard through, but you'll have to take care of whatever's inside.
Jeremy, the Ironheart, and the soldiers. None of their fates are certain. Don't look back, Descendant. Keep moving forward. Now that Corell has arrived in person, the Vulgus are fully prepared. Unless we destroy their alarm, it will continue to alert more enemy troops. If we don't destroy it, it will endanger not only us, but Enzo and Esseno as well.
Essas quedas de FPS são bem chatas, hein? Sai daí. Só nessa área aqui do pântano dos gatos que começou a queda de FPS mesmo.
Pulses have been detected. I will try to extract the signal.
Go.
The signal has been interrupted. Disrupted by something. Jeremy may have placed the Ironheart back into the quantum storage box.
We must strike.
Ai, de elite.
Oh, that hurt like hell! My shield!
Jeremy, come in. If you surrender now, we
Isso era
can
de
protect
elite.
you.
Pensei que
I
tava
repeat,
normal.
surrender now. No, we need to move faster.
Out of my way! Loading!
Corell's ship is leaving. Guide, what happened to the Ironheart?
I'm still unable to track the Ironheart due to its void signal. I cannot detect its pulses. There are bodies ahead. Yes, the soldiers. Focus ambush. Focus, Descendant.
Focado. Tô mesmo.
These were the soldiers under Jeremy's command. They are all dead.
Ah, no seu PS4 lá tem cara de FPS também. O pior é que esse jogo parecia ser leve. Talvez eu só precise de ajuda na nave do vazio. Porque meu poder de habilidade ainda tá muito fraco pra derrotar o escudo daquele chefão final lá. Demora mais da metade do tempo limite só pra conseguir tirar o escudo dele.
I. Lord Tyrannel's orders were to
Take care of any descendants who followed.
Descendant.
Only one more
Deixa eu ativar a habilidadezinha aqui.
I can detect traces of Jeremy on that Vulgus. We may be able to find out what happened here.
Eita. Quase lá. Boa. Nível 45? Nossa. Nem consigo passar do nível 40 aqui. É o limite. Então só depende dos... Nossa. Deu uma travada nervosa agora. Então só depende dos reatores, né? Das armas, assim, da habilidade.
What? Are you scared right now? This is nothing. Huh?
Abandonou os soldados mesmo. Não. Reator e componente. Nossa, agora vai morrer.
Lionheart is not something that can be wielded by a fool like you. Worthless scum. Take care of any descendants who followed. Only one more left.
Missão concluída. É que eu não tenho espaço pra essas coisas aqui. Botar algumas coisas como sucata. Sumiu? Nossa senhora. As configurações, se for isso, já tá tudo no mais baixo possível. Configuração de FPS especificamente. Aqui. FPS máximo 30. Será que se aumentar para 60 melhora? Porque tá tudo baixo já. Não, PS4 não dá pra mexer no gráfico não? Nossa. Tá um gráfico já pré-definido. Tá, vamos ver se vai dar uma melhorada. Acho que o jogo é só... Mesmo no baixo é pesado ainda. Pior que nas outras áreas que nem Kingston, Vespers, rodava direitinho. É só no Pântano dos Egos é que é óbvio mesmo que tem essas quedas de FPS.
It isn't easy.
Acho que é por causa da massa de pessoas também, né?
Descendants. Enzo and Essimo are at the scene. They're trying to get things under control there. Alpha has had to take some leave, but he has received full progress reports for all operations. All that effort to find the Ironheart, only to lose it again. In the past, Alpha had Jeremy court-martialed and sent to the military detention center. But he still had faith in him. He is a descendant after all. But now, with the second Ironheart, Alpha needs time to recover. Having a discouraged commander can demoralize troops on the front line. Unless we receive special orders, we must carry on with routine missions and await further developments.
HQ, we have detected anomalies in the void, requesting an intercept battle.
Mais colosso.
Damn it! This isn't a routine mission! Descendant, you better go to Seneca. HQ will try to deal with any unexpected situations.
Classification tag dead bride. Closing in at an unexpectedly high speed. HQ, requesting alert status be raised to immediate response.
Deixa eu dar uma olhadinha na pesquisa lá. Ver se já concluiu a treino.
Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
1h10. Beleza. Já tá no game? Qual que é o seu nome? Vou te adicionar. Deixa eu ver aqui. Aqui, que eu não lembro pra onde fica a nave. Beleza. Isso aqui, né? Tive amizade e te convidei pro grupo aí. Beleza. Tô esperando aqui. Privado. Ué. Tá dando pra ir não, tem que. Tá falando que tem que cancelar o grupo. Aí. Ah, vou ter que ir sozinho então. Tá, beleza. Bora lá. Acho que agora a gente vai ter que enfrentar o Colosso.
The space-time fabric of the Void is extremely Descendant. Jeremy's actions caused the remains of the Executioner to send a signal into the Void. Unstable materials were stimulated by the Ironheart, and I'm sure Jeremy had some Void energy in his possession. I think that must have reacted with the Ironheart, sort of like jump-starting it. Dead brides have always been bonded with Executioners. I believe this accounts for their immediate reaction to this signal. We don't have much time. Please intercept Descendant.
Beleza.
Are you ready to undertake a Void Intercept battle assignment?
Noiva defunta. Se eu ir no privado, você vai também, né? Beleza. Caraca. Deu. Não deu nem tempo do bicho clicar. Você tá maluco. Show, velho. Tchau. Mano, tu tá forte demais, cara. Que isso. Deixa eu escolher alguns componentes aqui. Pra ver se eu pego alguma coisa boa. Bora voltar então? Pô, ontem eu tava jogando, tava um cara que nem tu jogando comigo, cara. Apareceu aí na live. Cara, acho que nível 28 de maestria. Matava uns bichos só em um hit. Quero falar com a Guide. Ah, demora muito pra subir quando tá em nível avançado assim.
Death to the dead bride. I knew you could do it. You seem to have something on your mind, Descendant. Is it about Alpha? I know he doesn't trust me. For my part, I would like to share all the data I have with him, but it's a mystery even to me as to why neither Jeremy nor Alpha can connect with me. I was never granted permissions to configure such things. But one thing I can tell you for certain. I am a code designed to protect Ingress. Descendant, so far I have provided the technology to not only search for Ironhearts, but also to track Colossi. It would be wonderful if you could find the third Ironheart with these technologies and work with Alpha to find a solution. Of course, there are some things that are more important even than that. With that in mind, please go and meet with Luna and Kyle. They seem to have information regarding a new Ironheart. It appears to be highly reliable.
Luna, I said turn that music down. I can't think straight.
Excuse me. This music is designed to relax your body and your mind. It only sounds loud and annoying to you because you don't have the soul of an artist.
She just doesn't listen. How did I get landed with this kid?
What? You have a problem with me? I'm an artist. I feel, enjoy, and perform music. Whatever. Hey, you! Come here. I've got something you need to know.
Tá.
I have so many melodies flowing through my head ever since I met the guide. But it feels like there's something missing. I could feel with my entire being that there was a final piece of the puzzle which would complete my song.
Tem
But I
vaga
couldn't
sim,
figure
cara, se
out
tu
where
quiser
it
entrar aí.
was. It was driving me crazy. So, I snuck out
Charlie tá
without telling
jogando com
Alpha.
nós também.
I was careful not to get caught. I went toward where I felt the puzzle piece was, and eventually I arrived at the Agna Desert. That's when I heard a very loud melody. It reminded me of the one I heard on the day I met the guide. When I approached it to listen closer, I saw a red sphere. As soon as I saw the sphere, the melody was complete, and I felt it flow through my entire body. But then, you know what happened? I ran into this big clunker here, saying that he'd felt some strange But then this tin brain started going on about smashing the red sphere open and taking the Ironheart out by himself.
I never said that I would smash.
Whatever. Anyway, I had to tell Alpha.
Why are you so amazed by what this mad woman is saying? Don't just stand there, get moving!
Who are you calling a mad woman? And you! Don't nod your head in agreement like that! Just get going and go see Alpha. Now!
Deixa eu te convidar aqui, João. Qual é o seu nome mesmo? Que eu esqueci. João, Noob Master, alguma coisa.
Got a question about the operation?
Pera aí. Agora não tá indo. Ah, foi. Convidei aí, cara.
There isn't much time. We have to hurry. I'm sure that Kyle and Luna told you what they saw, so I'll cut to the chase. Both of them believe that the red sphere in the Agna Desert very likely contains the Ironheart. This is a golden opportunity for us. There's no guarantee that the Ironheart is actually inside the sphere, but it's the best shot we've had so far, and the Magisters agree. I've mobilized a team to investigate the red sphere. The excavation team will also be joining you as they... I hope this operation secures us an Ironheart. The incident with Jeremy included. If we can't defeat Karel, even with our strategic asset, the Guide, at our disposal, the future of humanity is grim. Good luck.
Where was the next excavation? Well, let's find the Agna Desert. This place is paradise for us on the excavation team. And the Red Sphere. We've never seen it before. And there are no records of it. If the Ironheart really is inside it, it'll be a historic discovery for the excavation team. And that's why I wanted to talk to you. To let you know that I'm...
Deserto de Águila. Deixa eu ver se aqui tem alguma coisa da Banda Suprema. Tá, não sei.
Descendant, it's been a while. This way, please.
This.
Acho que aqui o FPS deu uma melhorada.
It's been a long time. I heard that this is the last remaining Ironheart. That makes me a little worried, but I'll give this mission my all. Kyle is doing aerial recon to see if the Vulgus are up to anything. Luna's focusing on sensing the beat generated from the Ironheart, and she's also listening out for the unique noise. I can see her expression changing. See the way she's frowning? I think that means the Vulgus are on the move. We need to create an environment where she can concentrate.
For Luna to be able to concentrate, you must pacify this wasteland.
Guide, there's a lot of reverb coming from you. Quiet.
Oh, I see.
Shh.
Informações descendentes. Ah, sim. Tá. Esses dois aqui eu já tenho. Mas aí é o material morfo 24, né? Aqui só tá mostrando onde eu abro esse material amorfo. Mas acho que é a localização do material mesmo. Então, beleza. Fazer a missão aqui.
You're here! I memorized the sound of your footsteps. It's time to bust some Vulgus heads and smash some Kuiper. If you destroy the Kuiper that's been mined by the Vulgus, it puts out a unique sound wave. I'm gonna use that to find enemy comms equipment that's made of the same material. After that, I'll listen in on those comms. All you need to do is wipe out the Vulgus and sweep up their Kuiper. Easy, right?
Descendant, we've located the radar that was installed in this zone at Luna's request. The radar must be defended. It was installed specially to help us with the Red Sphere.
judging by the way his voice echoed, we should be looking for somewhere indoors. Nice job.
It'll be heavily guarded while the enemy extracts the data. And the interior is very small, so be careful.
Yuck, that voice is horrible. Who is that guy?
Luna says she's detected more enemies.
I'm loading. I'm loading.
Voice is echoing, so it must be coming from inside. There must be an entrance somewhere.
This Vulgus is pretty tough. I don't think he's the owner of the voice we heard earlier. Eliminate him anyway.
Good job. I'll play a song for you later. Say thank you.
Descendant, it's Reyna. I pored over the literature, and it looks as if there's an underground entrance close by. That would account for the echoes that Luna can hear, right?
Yeah, I knew my ears were reliable. I said it would be indoors, didn't I?
You never said it would be underground. Anyway, I've just sent the coordinates. Go check it out.
Tá, eu até consigo subir o nível da temporada, mas não consigo pegar as recompensas.
Descendant, I don't know if you noticed, but this is also a facility that the ancestors used. If what Luna and Reyna are saying is correct, the data the Vulgus are extracting while underground
Só viu o pago ainda.
must be related to the Red Sphere and the Iron Heart. It won't be easy to bypass the security system set up by the ancestors, but we shouldn't underestimate Vulgus technology either. Let's hurry. We must stop the enemy before they extract all the data.
Foi.
Hey, Descendant. The reason the excavation team couldn't reach here is because the Vulgus started digging here first. Anais told me that they brought the Magisters here, the ones who didn't escape, and forced them to work. That's why this place is called the Asylum. According to Anais, the Magisters who were brought here for forced labor might have found some information, but they couldn't have solved the code. Actually, they probably pretended not to know the code. She said that we have to hurry up with the search anyway.
The Vulgus have clearly increased their decryption speed, especially since operations on the sterile land. Given the reaction of the commander we encountered recently, they must not have considered the possibility that we would appear so soon. And as their time is limited, they must be attempting to extract all of the ancestor device data at once. The enemy has an encrypted communications device here. If you defeat them, I can access its memory and communications history data. I have analyzed the data we obtained from the enemy. The most frequently mentioned words are seal, red sphere shell component, and conflict. I have assessed the shell analysis data. The shell is composed of a similar material to the links surrounding the Ironheart. Combining all of the data, I believe we can conclude that the ancestors inserted the Ironheart into the red sphere. This is connected to the civil war that broke out in Vespers. Perhaps the ancestors sealed the Ironheart inside the red sphere because they felt that a simple vault couldn't hold it. I cannot figure out the exact steps they took, but the important thing is that the sealing was successful.
Yes, keep struggling. There's nothing you could do. The Vulgus Legion is the apex predator.
I'm analyzing the data retrieved from the restored device. Please buy me some time.
Already moved the Ironheart. If you keep trying, all you will find is death.
Hey, that's a lie. Don't fall for it. If the Ironheart was gone, I would have noticed it already.
The coordinates of the thrust from the Ironheart are unchanged.
Area of sound. It's filled with way too much noise, so we're not sure about it, but we're going there anyway.
Alright, Nuna. We're also trying to gather as much data as possible. Keep up the good work.
You stubborn vermin! Come if you dare! I'll deal with you myself!
Descendant. The equipment in the center is compressing the data from the ancestor devices around it. Decryption rate, 65%. Compressed data, 40%. I'm going to collect data from whichever device I can connect to first.
I'm going to end your life to receive a stronger body from Master Aemon.
Decryption protocol activated. Compressed data extraction complete and security removed. Beginning analysis. The data contains records of the ancestors who tried to remove the Ironheart, their operation plans, and the blueprint for the special weapon to break the seal. The weapon's power source was arcane. If we can use this information effectively, we'll be able to obtain the Ironheart safely. We must inform Alpha and come up with a plan.
É tão rápido que eu nem vejo os caras morrendo. Aqui, óbvio, começou a queda de FPS.
Got a question about the operation? Welcome back. Is there anything you want to report? Are you saying that this record was left by the ancestors who tried to use the Ironheart? Were they trying to close the dimensional wall just like we're trying to do now? We'll begin operations to dig up the Red Sphere and break out the Ironheart using the RK weapon.
Descendant, we will check the safety of the weapon thoroughly. Also, deciphering the composition of the Red Sphere was quite beneficial for us. It allowed us to start immediate production of dismantling materials.
Luna and Reyna are investigating the weapon. The RK weapon and the material to destroy the Red Sphere are both ready. We should definitely be able to get the Ironheart first this...
Alpha appears to be focused on how to use the Ironheart. He doesn't seem to be concerned about how it came to be sealed away in the first place. I want to know why the ancestors concealed the Ironheart. At the risk of conflict and separation, there must be a good reason.
Hey, what's taking you so long? Hurry up!
Let's talk. I can't believe you're taking it easy when we have so little time. We're going to clear the storage in the area nearby first. I know what you're about to say. Alpha ordered us to completely clear the When I was a construction corps leader, we were the first ones working here. If it weren't for a surprise attack by the... Don't worry. When I'm done with that, I'll do my best to exterminate any enemies near the Red Sphere. So trust me.
Kyle, rage and revenge eat away other human emotions and limit perspective.
If you're here just to give me useless pearls of wisdom, I prefer you to get lost, guide.
Our goal is to find the Ironheart, Kyle. Your actions may prevent us from achieving this.
Like I said before, I won't do anything to jeopardize the operation. I swear. This place is still swarming with Aemon's underlings. Their machine. Collecting any data will be helpful for the operation. We don't want to destroy the outpost I worked on.
Come to the supply box when you enter the fight. Focus! These bastards keep coming.
I will disconnect your fire signal.
Oh, great. An interrupter. You need to protect the collected data. The Vulgus force is getting bigger. No more Vulgus reinforcements. Excellent work. The Vulgus bastards are using the spectral digger here to supply power. They must have thought they wouldn't be spotted. Dumb idiots. Steal the high voltage fuse from the Vulgus I pointed out. If we can overload the generator with it, it's all over for them. There's the Vulgus with the fuse. Destroy their generator. There's a Vulgus with the second fuse. That Vulgus has the last fuse we need. Hurry! What? Spectral digger isn't stopping. Damn it! It's the Vulgus reinforcements. Watch out! The enemy sent their stronger units to reactivate the generator. I need you to clear the area while I keep checking the spectral digger. Well done. That damn spectral digger isn't going to stop anytime soon. I guess blowing it up is the only way.
Whoa, 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 Kyle. What are you trying to do? Blow everything up? Are you out of your mind? Are you SMO or something? And also, there's something you should know. The cliff...
Stop it!
This is just one mission on the way toward achieving our goals for this operation. Terminating transmission.
Em missão de história você nem precisa mais usar munição, né, o Charles? O jogo crasha, complicado.
Immature kids like Luna don't understand situations like this. This is about loyalty. The spectral digger here was built when I was in charge of the construction crew. I was too weak then. There was nothing I could do. One of them begged me to destroy the digger with their so that's what I'm here to do. I will honor that request and throw this hunk of metal off this cliff. I was actually wandering across the desert on my way to do this from the beginning. Finding the Iron Heart was just a coincidence. But this also aligns with our operation goals, as it involves clearing the Vulgus, and I'm talking too much. If you're ready, let's go.
Descendant, only you and Luna can hear this. Destroying the spectral digger will attract more Vulgus. Kyle is blinded by revenge. If we allow him to continue, it'll become more difficult to dissuade him, which will make it harder to assume control over the areas surrounding the Red Sphere. We must make Kyle understand. This is the only way we can achieve our goal.
Don't worry, guide. I have prepared something very persuasive. Would you take a peek inside my mind?
This might do the trick. Go ahead, Luna.
Just you wait. I'm gonna persuade that ten-brain nutcase straight away.
Now smash all the Kyber. That damn digger will also be dust soon.
Shall we race?
You see the Vulgus building on the hill there? My teammates and I went through hell there to build the digger. Now, it's been hijacked by the Vulgus. I want you to take care of the enemy, while I check the danger of ground collapse when I blow up the spectral digger.
What is Kyle doing? Oh no, stop him! Ugh, I hate these noisy SOBs. We should take care of them first. Ugh, they're making my ears bleed. Let's finish them. digger.
Perfect. I'll prepare to detonate the digger. I need to find out how the Vulgus rebuilt the digger. That could also help us with our current operation. I also need to know what the Vulgus did to my teammates. I want you to collect data while I look for somewhere on the spectral digger to set the bomb.
Eita porra, caiu.
I found my teammates' helmets at the top and collected what they left behind. Thank you. Kyle here. Starting countdown to spectral digger detonation. 10, 9, 8.
Hey, Kyle, you'd better get your hands off that thing right now.
Who are you to tell me what to do, Luna? Keep your nose out of this and get lost.
Damn it, can't you just hear me out for once? The bodies of your colleagues are at the base of the cliff. Are you really gonna bury them down there with that thing?
Guy, what Luna said, is it true?
Yes. Luna and Reyna discovered records while searching for the RK weapon. We ran an analysis on the remains and found that they matched the list of fatalities from the incident.
Jeez, and did you forget what our actual target is? The Iron Heart, Kyle. The Iron Heart. If we lose the Iron Heart while destroying the digger, what kind of revenge would that be? I can practically hear the sighs of frustration from your colleagues. You're the one who should get a grip, not me. Destroying the digger can wait till later. Make it an official request. Then it'll really be revenge. Once we secure the Iron Heart, I'm sure Alpha will totally approve.
You're right. I'll come back. Over.
Caraca. Vai ter uma convulsão aí. Tô virando zumbi.
Let's talk. I almost made a terrible mistake, blinded by revenge. Without the Iron Heart, nothing will bring any comfort to the souls of my old colleagues. But if we can find it and use it, that'd make me happy for both my old colleagues and Luna. She's not so bad, but I'll tell her that in person later, so quick. Now we should get to our respective...
Everything okay? Looked like there was a bit of commotion or something. Anyway, I think we found something. My excavation equipment and Luna's sonic survey both seem to indicate that, something feels off about this place. I'll send you the coordinates, Descendant. Hurry, I need your help. What does our hero come to seek answers for, I wonder?
Pretty cool, yeah?
We found something strange when we were looking for traces of the ancient RK weapon. Given the size of the bones, it must have been as big as Corell's flagship. We've never seen anything like this before. Carbon dating results suggest that this Caligo is from the same era as the ruins of the ancestors. Same thing with this. The excavation team and I think that these bones are somehow closely related to the RK weapon. Maybe the ancestors used them for an experiment or something?
The Caligo may be from the same era as the ancestors, but I think they must have died out before I was created, as there is no information on them in my database. Or access to the information may have been secretly blocked. There's so much I don't know yet. I wish we could find data that I don't know or don't have access to. Then I may understand the real reason for my existence.
The footsteps I could hear, it was you! I'm so glad. I couldn't concentrate on anything because of the Vulgus. Maybe they're throwing a party or something? I want you to wreak havoc on them. Really boring, and now they're suddenly really active. Watch out. Ugh, that seems to be one of the Vulgus who started this horrible party. You should take care of him. Still noisy. You're gonna keep moving if you're gonna ruin someone else's party. Hold your ground. That must be one of the party goers. Take care of him. The party's almost over. Keep dancing. Did you see the one who just turned up? If we deal with him, this annoying party will be over. Hey, you've got some moves. Now I can give this my total concentration. Thanks.
Hey, Descendant. Looks like the Vulgus are storing resources in several places. What do you think is more important than Caligo bones in this region? Steal a sample from their storage so I can analyze whatever it is that they're stocking up on. Ah, isn't that a Vulgus transport ship? Be careful. The Vulgus went that way. Be careful. Stop worrying about us and finish the operation. Although, come to think of it, isn't this an urn? We have to succeed no matter what, if we want to widen the gap between us and them. Okay, move the sample to the supply box.
Cara.
Sorry, not a good time to make jokes.
Falaram aqui. Já.
Slow down.
Pitiful.
Our supply box is waiting for the sample to arrive. Great. We extracted the data as quick as we could and found out that they were also storing Caligo bones. Now, I have to try to figure out why.
This amplification radar can boost the accuracy of the amplification equipment. And even me. So don't mess it up. Oh no, an uninvited guest. And it's after the radar.
It's here to ruin our operation. Take care of it. We got some pretty clear data from the radar. I think we can find where the Caligo is buried with this. Thank you.
Found it, finally. Hurry, get the guide and come here.
All right, Luna. But before we go, there's something I want to share. Do you remember the bone sample we took from the Caligo? A small amount of RK has been detected on it. It's strange. Ancestors aside, how can RK be detected on the bone of some giant organism I have never heard of? I cannot be sure, but there's a good chance that the ancestors used the Caligo to test the RK weapon. Based on the data on the Caligo that we received through the Isiv, if we estimate its original size based on the size of the bone, its bone density and composition, and assume appropriate muscle mass to support this, its body would be comparable in toughness to that of a colossus. A Caligo like that would have been the perfect subject to test a weapon of such. We will need additional data in order to replace or confirm this.
Guide, I understand that we have to move quickly, but I'm sorry, I can't. I'm feeling dizzy from all those sounds I was exposed to. Everything sounds like noise to me now. I don't think I'll be able to handle a cave, or somewhere where everything echoes.
Luna, return to Albion now. I'll take care of things here.
Hello? I believe your thrusters have overheated. If you can't fly, you know.
I can detect RK even from the entrance. Do you really think the ancestors experimented on this animal? I wonder if this is why they created a weapon using RK and tested its power. We've delved this far into the past. Time to discover an ancient secret. I know the Vulgus are also desperately investigating this place because RK can be detected here. Unlike other locations, there are many broken bones here. I think there may have been a conflict at some point. I will check to see if I can detect substances other than RK. I can find nothing other than RK. Given that only RK can be detected, perhaps the weapon did not use RK solely as the power source. Perhaps it was used for the attack itself. Why did they have to build such a powerful weapon? I want to know. If there were any ancestor facilities still remaining, we would have been able to look for those records.
You're early. I expected nothing less from a Descendant. Lord Corral needs your arcades to obtain the last Ironheart.
The Vulgus also discovered the existence of the RK weapon and figured out that they need RK to activate it. To return. If either of them had been killed by the Vulgus, it would have been used to activate the RK weapon. These are the ruins of the ancestors. They're connected to the place where the Caligo is buried. It might be evidence that they studied the corpse firsthand. If anything remained to be destroyed, they could have continued testing its destructive power. Descendant. The enemy is sending a high-voltage electric current to damage the ancestor security protocols. Battery algorithm analysis. We must destroy the enemy batteries in sequence.
Is the battery that important? Are you afraid of me?
The removal is almost complete. Descendant, destroy the last battery and protect the data. Security protocol removed.
Welcome, Descendant. This Ironheart needs arcade. You should be honored. Your arcade will be used for Lord Corell's grand plan.
Guide code activated. 30% of data records accessed. Analyzing security data. Analysis complete. Descendant, I have discovered the goal of the development of the RK weapon and how to use it. The RK weapon was created to destroy the Red Sphere.
O nível difícil dá mais recompensa? Mais fácil? Ou aumenta as chances de conseguir recompensa? Ah, sim. Acho que eu tive bastante sorte ainda de conseguir dois projetos da Bunny rapidinho. São
Welcome
6%
back.
de chance.
I've read the report submitted through the Episódio. Only the guide could handle the RK weapon. She didn't know anything about the Calico. But she has access permissions for the RK weapon, which is... it's a little suspicious. But we have a more important matter at hand. We've already loaded a tactical armored vehicle with the material to pour over the Red Sphere. But there's a problem. The substance is highly volatile, so Kyle and Luna are escorting it. Carefully. While they're escorting the tactical armored vehicle, I need you to clear out all the Vulgus from the surrounding area. We must create a secure environment to get the vehicle into position.
Once the special material arrives safely, we can move on to the final stage of our... When the chemical reaction changes the surface of the Red Sphere, that'll be our chance. Once the Red Sphere is neutralized, we only need a small amount of RK to retrieve the Ironheart. But even though we don't need a lot, both Luna and Kyle's RK has been severely depleted. I know it'll be physically demanding.
I need you to focus on the mission more than ever. Go to the Agna Desert and complete the assignment so that the tactical armored vehicle can get into position safely.
Hey, this is Raina. We've detected unidentified phenomena around the Red Sphere. The floating stones are moving. Requesting reinforcements.
Don't worry, it's just the guide. She's moving the floating stones so we can approach the Red Sphere.
So, the guide really does have control. The situation is favorable, for the moment. We have to hurry.
Tá excluindo o Jabe, o Descendente? Por quê?
Come to seek answers for, I wonder.
Eu acho que também tem um limite para quantos descendentes você tem, né?
Oh, seeing you makes me feel like I've finally come back to reality, Descendant. The floating stones only just stopped. They were moving like crazy a minute ago. We can't see the guide, so it gave us quite a scare. Once you clear this area, I will lead the Ironheart excavation from higher ground. We're almost there. Let's go.
It seems I've caused quite a scene. Fortunately, Luna was able to quickly explain the situation, so things could be settled.
Albion should thank me. Jeez, I can't believe a great artist like me is being bounced around some battlefield.
As a result, I was able to align the floating stones, allowing us to approach the RK weapon. Thank you, Luna.
I've finished repairing my suit and thrusters, and I'm moving to join you. See you at the operations site.
Hey, I'm coming too. See you soon.
O jogo deu uma travada nervosa.
That's it! Reyna can take command of the field on high ground.
There's another enemy unit there. Eliminate them.
Descendant! Another group of enemies has been spotted on the other hill.
We can take control of the route by defeating that commander. Finish it. Well done. Wait a minute. Marcus, let's go now.
Why are you dragging your feet? You have to come here anyway, and I need your arm. I'll be waiting.
They're trying to get under our skins. Just wait.
Ugh, that rude bastard.
Descendant, are you ready? We'll begin the operation. Marcus, what's the status of the vehicle? Move it to the designated area once you arrive. Kyle, Luna, focus on escorting the tactical armored vehicle.
Thanks to Kyle and Luna's escort. We'll be there soon. Don't worry.
I can see. I can see your blazing eyes. But are you sure about this? Are you willing to sacrifice yourself? You won't have seen this before. It will eat your arcade.
Quase que eu caio.
Did no one tell you? Poor thing.
They don't realize your potential. If things go to plan, you won't have any problem. I guarantee you.
Eita porra! Caí!
Looking down on the Descendant coming to die is so exciting. Yes, Cal. I will kill you and offer the last Iron Heart to Master Karel.
Hey, it's almost over. Don't be afraid of them.
If things don't go to plan, we'll come and support you. Don't worry, just focus on your mission.
I can sense their belief in you. I can see it in all those people looking at you. Trust yourself and concentrate on this moment. You can do it, Descendant.
Esse gancho tá muito bugado no PC.
Even if you kill me, you'll eventually die from this arcade defile. But I don't have to experience that. Because I'll be the one who will toss your corpse onto it. Being killed by me will be less painful, I promise you.
Ready, Descendant? Guess inhaling all that excavation dust was worth it. Recover the Iron Heart as soon as Marcus punches a hole into that thing. Marcus, we're ready over here. How about on your end?
Ready, ma'am. Just give us a signal.
All right. Get rid of that hunk of iron.
Just what I was waiting to hear.
Cai várias vezes.
Lock on target! Fire!
job, everyone. Operation complete. Enemy commander eliminated. It's time. Marcus, advance now.
Boa.
Descendant. Approaching the third Ironheart. System synchronization process 100%. Everything is fine, Descendant. I can now control this Ironheart. Finally, after everything we've been through, we have obtained the Ironheart. It may only be one of the 3 Ironhearts, but we can still alter the future with it. For instance, wait, Descendant, this Ironheart. The ancestors have left some encrypted data for me. File type, Inversion Technology Database. Descendant, how do the ancestors know about inversion? I thought inversion was Vulgus technology. This is beyond comprehension for my analysis system. Not to mention, this database has been protected with a powerful encryption system that can only be unlocked by observing inverted energy. We should take the Ironheart to a safe place for now. Let's hurry and return to Albion. I have something I must tell the Descendants.
Descendant, it's Seneca. If you're transporting the Ironheart back to Albion, you'll need to leave it there for now. It looks like the Colossus Devourer is drawn to the energy in the Ironheart. If you bring it to Albion now, the situation will become much worse.
Damn, what the heck? Why do you keep getting in the way at times like these, Colossi?
Not completely unexpected. Same thing happens every time an Ironheart is removed. We should brace for an intercept battle.
Don't act all nonchalant about this. You haven't even fully recovered yet. Kyle, listen. We should wait here and start transporting the Ironheart again when things settle down.
Have you completed preparations? Descendant, Devourer is a colossus that hasn't been seen for some time. It was last spotted a decade ago. It's a powerful colossus, which makes it very difficult to defeat. The existence of Devourer in itself is devastating enough. But the biggest issue right now is that it's appeared at a location close to Ingress. If we fail, Ingress will be in great danger. Please, intercept Devourer. The space-time fabric of the Void is extremely illogical.
foi completamente humilhado.
You need information about the Colossi. You did it. Your actions have saved Ingress from destruction once again. However, the frequency of Colossi appearing and moving toward Ingress is increasing. And many of them have been spotted close to Ingress. We need to find a solution for this once and for all. At this rate, Ingress is more likely to be destroyed by the Colossi than the Vulgus. To prevent that from happening, we must close the dimensional wall immediately.
Deixa eu dar uma olhadinha na pesquisa ali. Acho que já tá concluído. Crashou seu jogo? Caraca. Vai entrar de novo?
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Pior que ontem eu tava jogando também. Aí quando eu fui me teleportar de volta pra Albion, deu uma queda de luz aqui em casa. Aí, concluiu a freio. Boa.
Do as I say, if you want to live.
Beleza. Essas missões principais acho que eu vou continuar usando a Bunny. Aí depois eu volto pra algumas mais inferiores pra upar o nível do Descendant.
Got a question about the operation? I've received the intercept battle results from Seneca. This won't do. Since we have the Ironheart, closing at least one part of the dimensional wall might be a good idea. Everyone, we're going to use the Ironheart at the Albion Prime hands. It's time to fulfill our desire to stop the Colossi. Enzo, prepare to activate the Prime hands.
Affirmative.
Descendant, why don't you go and observe? Since you played a key part in securing the Ironheart, you should experience this glorious moment firsthand. The future of humanity will change from here on out. I'm proud of you.
HQ, the Ironheart is in position. Prime hands ready to be activated.
I never thought that I'd live to witness this moment. Activate Prime hands. I'll also head. Enzo, what happened? Why has the emergency stop been activated?
It's the guide. Alpha, the guide wants to speak with you urgently. It's about the Ironheart.
Attention, all descendants. Listen to what I have to say for a moment. Please, do not use the Ironheart. We don't have much time.
Salve, Thiago Santana. De boa, cara. Obrigado, mano, pelo like. Tamo junto. Bem-vindo à live.
Descendant. Descendant, I have a responsibility to guide everyone on the proper use of the Ironheart. As such, I strongly recommend that you delay in using the Ironheart. If we use the Ironheart inside Albion, we may entice all of the Colossi to us. With our discovery of the final Ironheart, all the Ironhearts in Ingress have been exposed. Soon, the Ingress dimension will reach a state of entropy saturation. The energy emitted by the 3 Ironhearts is too great to be circulated naturally. If we close the dimensional wall now, it could disrupt this already strained energy circulation, leading to the point where the circulation is disrupted will connect to the void dimension, and the location of Ingress will be divulged. Powerful colossi like Devourer have already appeared. It would be wise to refrain from using the Ironheart now. What if we
Enough! I don't want to hear anything else you have to say.
Yes.
You can disconnect, Enzo. Reactivate the Ironheart in the Prime hands immediately.
Alpha, are you seriously going to go ahead with this? Even after hearing all of that? Please reconsider.
Okay, sounds like it's about to get noisy in HQ again.
Esse jogo aqui é bom mesmo, Thiago.
What is it? As an executive officer, this whole situation is very confusing. Ever since the Magisters announced the dimension isolation theory, the Ironhearts and the dimensional walls have been the only way to save humanity. But now it looks like the Ironhearts can also bring disaster. This isn't a situation where we can just blindly trust the guide. Countless soldiers have lost their lives, and a huge amount of resources and time have been spent looking for the Ironhearts. We're talking about the hopes of humankind crumbling away here. But if what the guide says is true, we have to re-examine our plan for humanity, as well as reconsider the purpose of the Ironhearts. I thought it would be over once we found the Ironhearts, but things are getting more complicated.
Oh, I'm receiving a transmission from Alpha. I think he's looking for you.
Descendant, return to HQ immediately. I'll fill you in on the operation. Nell and I have reached an agreement. I don't like it, but it's workable. The success of this operation will lead us to victory. But first, I need to speak to you about something, Descendant. I understand the Ironhearts attract Colossi, but that can be solved by closing the dimensional wall. Not using the Ironheart when faced with this possibility is too great a sacrifice for humanity. There has been no bigger threat to us than the Colossi and the Vulgus. For humankind who has lived through such disasters, this is our best chance, and we must bet everything on it. We'll use the Ironheart as planned, however. Taking all opinions into consideration, we have decided to use the Ironheart at a different location, not in Albion. If you're concerned about what the guide said, we'll use the Ironheart somewhere else, away from Albion. Strategically and tactically, we found a good location for it. The White Knight Gulch. So far, prime hands have been found in the following zones: the Albion Mountains, the Hagios Fields, and the White Knight Gulch, the location of the main base of the Order of Truth. Yes, I did say main base, but Vulgus occupation of the White Knight Gulch has declined by 50%, according to the latest reports. That means it's worth a shot. Also, the Vulgus forces have lost a large number of units over the last few decades. Even if we estimate the number of remaining forces to be high, we'll have no trouble defending the area near the prime hands. Descendant, go to the White Knight Gulch and secure the ruins containing the prime hands. Valby and Eugen should still be there. They were sent to investigate Ironheart traces. I'll have them support you. Enzo, if the guide acts suspiciously, report to me immediately.
You don't need to worry. The guide is an AI with no corporeal form. She can't utilize any physical force by herself. And we also have no way to stop the guide at this moment.
That is definitely a problem.
Compartilhou? Pô, muito obrigado mesmo, Thiago. Agradeço de verdade aí, cara, pelo apoio. Pelo like, pelo compartilhamento. Muito obrigado mesmo, mano. Ah, boa tarde, Etriel. De boa, cara? E já entrou aí, ô Charles? Se tu ainda tá na live? Direção lá pro local da missão. Ah, beleza, deixa eu convidar aqui. Tô de boa também, Etriel. Tudo tranquilo. Maravilha, mano, maravilha. Valeu aí pelo apoio, mano. Por comentar. Valeu mesmo pela ajuda. Fico
Before you hurt
agradecido.
yourself, make sure you get my permission, please.
Hey. HQ filled me in. You're gonna use the Ironheart here, apparently? How annoying. I had charts to write and other things to take care of. When exactly will I be able to look for my troop members? An operation? Oh. How are we gonna get to the prime hands? Well, you can work with Valby and figure that out yourselves. Valby was in charge of battle recon, right up until you got here. If I can offer some advice, don't get hurt. Please. We're out of everything. Medicine, bandages, my will to live. If I had one wish, it'll be that none of you got hurt. That way, there won't be anything to annoy me. Go catch up with Valby. I'll make preparations as well.
Eugen, we're all teammates. Can't you sweeten your attitude just a little bit?
Sorry. All out of sugar here.
Te convidei aí, chat. Você ouviu o pedido?
I need to work harder.
Ô, tamo junto, Etriel. Tamo junto, cara.
You have to understand. Eugen hasn't had a decent night's sleep ever since we got here. The medical corps unit he was in charge of went missing during combat. An emergency evacuation request came in from the main base of the Order of Truth. Eugen was taking care of some seriously wounded soldiers at the time, so he couldn't do anything. So to help him out, his medical corps unit responded to the request. They didn't take backup. And we lost contact with them. Then the enemy attacked and we were forced to retreat to here. That's how intense this area used to be. But I know HQ has said that the Volga's presence here has decreased to less than 50% of what it was. That's so strange. Why would they reduce their forces for no reason? Anyway, we should take advantage of the current situation and find our way to the first gate. If enemy forces really have reduced, we should be able to get through the gate without any problems. The prime hands are just beyond it.
Valby, do you want us to just barge through the gate? You sure your suit isn't affecting your brain?
What?
I'm asking you if you're out of your mind. The area near the gate is swarming with Order of Truth troops.
We've been told that the number of Vulgus forces have reduced. Stop looking at your charts and read the report from HQ.
If you see any way of breaking through the gate, please let me know first. I need to find my corps members.
Of course, Doctor.
Beleza, chat. Nossa, monstro de nível 46. Acho que eu não pego não, hein.
According to the analysis report from the drone, the Vulgus gate can read biodata. I've contacted a biodata expert for help.
Eugen! Happy to help. What are friends for? If you can gather enough Vulgus DNA, I can build a dummy that will fool the gate. Eugen, did you hear me? I know you're probably busy.
Something I need to personally detect.
Oh, you did hear me. That's okay, of course. I'll isolate and organize the necessary data before sending it to you. We've got company. Don't let them steal the data.
Vou dar aqui o negócio.
need to analyze Order of Truth DNA, so we need as much data as possible. It's very complex, and genetic mapping isn't easy. This should be enough. Eugene can thank me later.
Vou convidar aqui, Charles. Aí, foi. Aí.
The rear guard?
Something smells fishy. What happened to the Order of Truth?
Fishy? I don't smell anything.
It's too early to jump to conclusions. We need more data.
Let's focus on eliminating any remaining enemy for now.
Whoa. There's something around here with energy strong enough to shake water. Be careful. Phew. All quiet. All that's left is the gate barrier.
Good. Let's try breaking through now.
Vou te adicionar aqui, ô Thiago. Um momento. Quer que eu te convido também? Te enviar amizade e te convidei aí. Se tu quiser. Melhor naquele lá mesmo. Ah, beleza, Thiago. Só 7,5. Espera aí. Senti um cheiro de queimado aqui.
The barrier's gone, right? Now we can go through the gate.
Tá com lag mesmo, porque esse lag aí é do jogo mesmo, no meu PC. Tá tendo bastante queda de FPS nessas áreas do pântano e dessa ravina. Negócio lendário, peraí. Só vou me teleportar para outra missão.
This is the only way to get through the gate, so we have to move quietly. Wait, I see Order of Truth scouts. They must be on patrol. Let's attack them before they spot us. I want you to take care of all of them before the alarm goes off.
Já morreu.
Not right. Looking at the way they're just running at us, I don't think they have a real commander. I knew it! They're an improvised unit. We'll eliminate whoever's giving orders. The rest of it will be as easy as sailing downstream. Enemy troops dispatched. I'll take care of the ones that got away.
Mas tem áreas aqui do jogo que roda lisinho mesmo.
This is Ecker. Can you hear me? I'll be providing remote support with the scan drone. Activating scan drone. I'll scan the terrain and pulse data of the enemy's territory and analyze patterns. Once analysis is complete, we'll be able to predict the movement of enemy troops. While I do that, I need you to protect the drone. This area used to be teeming with the Order of Truth, but it looks like their numbers have reduced a lot. HQ made the right call.
As we have the drug, you can use it to gather data about the ancestor facility as well. You need to have that. I have other things to take care of. You heard him. Let's keep moving toward the central area. I've gathered all the necessary data. Fortunately, the drone is still intact.
Okay, that's the gate secured, but it feels like someone is watching us. I'm gonna have a look around. I'll catch you up.
Fine. I'll go on ahead.
Vou ter que ir a pé mesmo. Eita, eita, poxa, quase. Gente, o que é isso aqui? Isso.
So that thing, is this the death god you spoke of?
It is. I thought we had
Não dá pra ir não,
but
hein?
it was close behind us. Stay low and be careful. Unless you have a death wish.
Can't see us from that distance.
It appeared
Ah, o
from nowhere
negocinho ali.
and killed everything. Do you think mere distance matters?
I see. You said this monster even massacred the demons.
Ah, pera aí, pô.
The only method of escape is to get as far away from it as possible. I know this because it
Tô
is how
chegando
it
aí,
survived
rapaziada.
until now.
Stop! It appears to be looking this way. Get down. And don't move.
It didn't see us. Thank God. Do you now trust me? The best course of action is to get as far away from it as possible.
Agreed. Tell the others to stay low and keep moving. We must end something while evading this monster. Cody, commit its appearance and characteristics to a record. I have a terrible feeling it's not the only one out there.
Water will guide us. Did it feel to you like someone or something was watching you during the battle?
TP? Pera
I
aí.
better spread out through the water and find where that gaze is coming from. I'll be careful and listen to Dr. Han.
Wait, Bobby. Now you want me to deal with ops transmissions? When will I be able to go find my core members?
Isso aqui,
I
né?
need to
Acho-
find out who has their eye on us.
Já tá ativado,
I'll
eu
also
acho.
look in the water for traces of your core. So please, transmit the operation details.
That's a neat trick. I wish my arcade abilities were like that. So I could hide in a cup of coffee or tea.
There you go
Sim,
again,
sim, já
making
tá
fun
vendo.
of me. My abilities are more uncomfortable than you realize.
Ops transmissions. What did I do to deserve this? Still, it was no easy feat to break through the gate, even if the enemy forces have decreased as much as HQ says they have. If you'd been here from the start, maybe my medical unit wouldn't have gone missing. It happened recently. 5 of my medical corps members, all missing. They went out on an emergency evacuation mission, but we lost contact with them. They shouldn't have been sent. None of them have RK. Then the gate was shut, and there was a series of attacks. I didn't have a chance to even think of looking for them. So, as we've been able to get through like this, let's look for signs of my corps members. The ruins are right in front of us anyway, and the Prime Hands aren't going anywhere. The real problem is, how are we gonna clear out the Order of Truth forces from the area? How about we see if we can find where my corps members might be, while... No objections, right? My poor corps members deserve to be found and returned home. Oh, one more thing. Try not to step in any puddles. If there's water, could be Bobby.
Dr. Han, I haven't actually submerged myself yet.
I need your help so I can look for traces of the Med Corps. If you distract the enemy, I'll be able to retrieve. Yes, if you destroy the Vulgus comps, that should get their attention. Buy me more time? Just smash something. I have a lot more left to check.
Reload!
Working? Then I do it this way. Buy me some more time. Heads up. Powerful Vulgus approaching. I can't move. You'll have to deal with it yourself.
Okay.
I found a set of what looks like human footprints leading inside. Let's keep moving. There's an Order of Truth data storage facility nearby. Let's check it out. Let's see. A security system. Disabling it will allow me to collect the data. I need you to cover me while I disable the security protocols. Security has been disabled. I've started working on the security. Keep the focus on me. Thank you for your help, anyway.
Sim, mano. Você jogou esse aqui faz quanto tempo? Oh, entendeu?
Descendant, it's urgent. The communications repeater nearby is transmitting an emergency signal. We need to check what's going on. Oh, great. It's being attacked by the Vulgus. repeater. And it's delicate equipment, so be gentle with it. High-level energy source detected. They hit the repeater, I don't know how long it'll last. Watch out for those with heavy weapons. They can do a lot of damage.